or that.
Yeah. Oh, it's a different one. Hello, everybody. How are you? It's Friday. Happy Friday. Tea at 3 with Nida Hug was supposed to start a year ago, and I still haven't exactly got it right, but I am trying. I just want to say I'm getting such fantastic support from all of you out there, and you're telling me that you're enjoying these very amateur videos. But like I said to my young photographers who I'd be helping out and mentoring, you have to start somewhere and practice and practice and practice, and eventually it'll come right. So I'm really taking my own advice, and I'm basically, if it's not perfect, but we'll just do it because we want to really and truly get the message out there about how precious it is to send out hugs. And I'm only 9 likes away from 1,000, and I promised myself that when I got to 1,000, when I got to 1,000, I would tell you all about the M&M's workshop and program that I have created, and it's taken me about 3 years to do it. So a little bit of it we have to move out and get it done. Auntie Mon's here. You can say hello, Auntie Mon.
Hello.
Hey, there's Auntie Mon. And everybody knows Auntie Mon. And actually, Auntie Mon, in Barney's weekly interview on the topic, Barney sent me an email and asked me would I do this interview. I swear to God, it is ridiculous. Look at all this. Typical me. I've taken up nearly a full page on the topic, like seriously. But it's just so typical of me. I never know when to stop talking. But as tonight is the toy show on the Late, and I know all the boys and girls are going to be watching it. And the little girls in this house, Katie, Ann and Shauna, are going to watch it here. So I'm sure Auntie Mon will watch it here. And we'll have the fire lit, and we'll be all set with all our treats, all the tuck. And it'll be great. So there's going to be lots of hugs, lots of cuddles going on. And I know from looking at Facebook, there are so many of you out there so excited about your kids getting organised for the Late Toy Show. And I just want to say, just lap it up. That's what I say, lap it up. And I just have to say, I'd love to just share. I was asked by Barney what was my best childhood memory. And I'd love to just share it because it is a Christmas one. And I hope, sure, as you know, you can just stop this video if you're bored. That's the great thing about video. You can turn it off, you can ignore it. And for people who may not be bored with it, I'd love to just share it because it's very special to me. So anyway, where is it? What is your best childhood memory? Again, far too many, but I have to say Christmas was magical in our house. Daddy did all the Christmas decorations and Mammy all the cooking. We always had a real tree, and that was huge and reached the high ceiling, and fresh holly all over the pictures. Daddy made a very special crib with delf figures and real hay inside. I remember that. I remember the smell. I remember the smell of the hay to this day. And Michael, my brother, still puts up the crib in our home on JKL Street. And he lights the candle in the window. Yeah, the candle in the window. Yeah, it's just amazing. I'm sure my parents are extremely proud of how he has taken such wonderful care of our beloved home. And I'm sure they are, because it is gorgeous. There would always be Christmas songs playing on the record player, like Bing Crosby and Perry Como, and the smell of the ham cooked in cider and cloves. The dining room was decorated and the table set always for more than 8, as our Auntie Mon and her partner would have Christmas with us.
That's right.
Remember that?
Michael, yes.
Michael and I got new bikes one year for Christmas, and off Santa Claus, and it was just mega. The stockings, our father's longest socks we could find in the drawer, were hung on the mantelpiece, and let me see, on Christmas Eve, and they would be replaced with old-fashioned Christmas selection boxes in the shape of stockings. Do you remember those?
That's right.
Yeah, I don't see them. Yeah. You get them anymore, actually.
Oh, yes, you can.
Do you?
Yeah, definitely.
I haven't seen them. So if anyone sees those, I think I'd like to get one. I'd like one off Santa. And
very
then,
popular.
are they?
Well, they were, and they still are, you know.
And that particular year, my brother Paul, who was the eldest, convinced me to get out of bed on Christmas Day. That's how much I love my bed. Imagine that. We came down, and there were 2 brand new shiny bikes with a socks coming from the handlebars on each bike. It was the biggest Santa present that ever came, the biggest thing that Santa ever brought down the chimney in our house. And we promised we would never fight again, Michael and I, because we were always fighting. That lasted until the next day.
Oh, God. Well, Michael doesn't say much.
And that lasted, and then 3 weeks later, the bike was stolen from outside Auntie Mon's. Do you remember that?
Oh,
My bike was stolen and I never got another bike. So there's a message there for all the boys and girls. If Santa brings you a very special present, you really have to mind your present. Mind it really, really well and take care of it, because I was very naughty that I didn't take care of my bike. I know it was, but I should have put, I should have had it locked, and that's many years ago.
Yes,
I mean,
yeah.
you know. But anyway, that's a bit of a sad little bit of a story, is it? Oh, I don't mean it to
really,
be.
but
No,
it's
so.
a big loss now, like that for your Christmas
Yeah.
day, like, you know.
But anyway, the good news is that we're all here and healthy and looking forward to Santa coming, and we're all looking forward to the Late Late Toy Show. And I'd love to hear the different stories and maybe your memories of Christmas, because we all have, thankfully, such special memories. And I'm going to make this really quick because I go on too long. By the way, do you know what I'd love? If possible, could you like and share the Nida Hug page? If you could share it, it would mean a lot, so that I can get my numbers up, and out of that do as much as I can to get out and do more videos and get myself out there, because I'm not really techie. I don't really understand it, but I do know that it's very, very special to be able to connect with everybody and with people outside. We're here in the sitting room, and I know that some of the people that have been so good to me and have supported me over the last while, that they're going to be able to see this. So it's like you're all here in my sitting room. I'm sort of glad you're not, though, because it needs a good tidying. But anyway, I have a load of plans for December for Nida Hug. I intend to go out and give as many hugs as I can all over the place. That's my plan for December, and I'm looking forward to that. And also I'm going to run a couple of more coffee mornings here in my home, which I'm looking forward to as well. And I'll keep you all informed. And in the meantime, we're going to pick a lovely card. These are Kris Carr's beautiful cards. And there might be a little message for everybody in this. Where did Angel go? She disappeared again.
Oh, Angel.
Ah, Angel, come on and give us a hug before we go.
Let's
Let's see if we can get up to 1,000, because we get up to 1,000 and I'm going to tell you all about the M&M's workshop. Already, come on, say hello to everybody. Angel, come here. Come on and say hello. We have to have Angel. Angel, turn around.
Angel's very
Look, oh, say hello.
Angel. Oh, look at Angel.
Hugs. Auntie Mon wants to give a hug. Aww. Angel and Bella want to say
Angel and Bella.
a really happy Friday to all the boys and girls that are going to be watching the toy show tonight. And Auntie Mon, you pick a card.
Huh?
We'll pick a card for everybody. You just pick one of these and then we'll call it out.
Okay.
Nice special one.
Let's see if I can find it. Oh, I think I have to.
You're okay. Oh well.
Well, no.
Decide. This one. Right. Wishes fulfilled.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah.
Oh, no, but they were together, like.
Wishes fulfilled.
And
Your
wishes.
wishes have been
That's amazing.
germinating. They're deeply planted in the soil of the loving universe, and fulfillment is here or just around the corner. But faith is required. It's interesting, if you watch my video last night, that this has come up. When we put ourselves out there, it's easy to get deflated if what we want doesn't materialise right away. Have confidence. You are more than capable of manifesting your deepest desires. It's all happening, dear one. So there you go, everybody. Isn't that nice? That's for all of us. That's for everybody. So, yeah. So, Nida Hug, Tia 3 on a Friday. All my really good fans out there, will you please remind me to do Nida Hug, Tia 3 on a Friday? I've got to be consistent, because that's part of what I'm teaching in the M&M's programme. And so I look forward to launching that. It'll be launched actually with a website and everything in January, but I'm going to be sharing the idea with you in the next couple of weeks. So, yeah, it'll be great. Anyway,
I can't stop
bye and big
looking at
hugs.
you on the fella.
There we go.